Hello and welcome to this in-depth discussion about the future of intimacy in a tech-obsessed world. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven society, the way we connect, communicate, and experience intimacy has changed dramatically. Gone are the days when intimacy was defined solely by physical touch and face-to-face interaction. With the rise of technology, our definition of intimacy has evolved, and it's important to understand how this shift is affecting our relationships and connections. In this video, we will delve into the impact of technology on intimacy and examine how it's changing the way we experience love, connection, and sexual desire. From the rise of dating apps and social media to the development of virtual reality and other cutting-edge technologies, we'll explore how technology is shaping the way we connect with each other. We'll also discuss the potential benefits and drawbacks of these technological advancements and their impact on our relationships and intimate experiences. It's a complex topic, but one that's crucial to understand in today's world. Our relationships and connections with others are a fundamental part of who we are, and it's important to understand how technology is affecting these relationships and how we can find a balance between our virtual and physical lives. So join us as we take an in-depth look at the future of intimacy in a tech-obsessed world and explore how technology is shaping our relationships and connections. The impact of technology on intimacy. The impact of technology on intimacy has been significant, and it's important to examine both the positive and negative aspects of this impact. On the one hand, technology has made it easier than ever to connect with others and form relationships. Dating apps and social media platforms have broadened our social networks and allowed us to connect with people from all over the world. This has been particularly beneficial for those who may struggle to form relationships in the physical world, such as individuals with disabilities or those living in rural areas. However, the constant validation and instant gratification that social media provides has also led to a culture where people are more focused on curated versions of themselves and less on forming real connections. This can be detrimental to the development of healthy intimate relationships, as it can lead to a disconnection from reality and a reliance on technology for validation and self-worth. Furthermore, technology has changed the way we express our desires and sexuality. The rise of virtual reality and other cutting-edge technologies has made it possible to experience intimacy and sexual pleasure in ways that were once thought impossible. But this also raises questions about what is real and what is just a virtual experience, and whether virtual intimacy can ever truly replace the physical experience of touch and human connection. It's also worth noting that technology has made it easier for people to engage in casual relationships and hookups, rather than forming meaningful, committed relationships. The anonymity and detachment that technology provides can make it easier for people to avoid accountability and responsibility in their relationships, leading to a culture of disposable, impersonal connections. Overall, it's clear that technology has had a profound impact on the way we experience intimacy, and it's crucial that we understand both the benefits and drawbacks of these advancements. By doing so, we can make informed choices about our use of technology and ensure that it enhances, rather than detracts from, our intimate relationships. The potential benefits of technology and intimacy. While technology has certainly presented some challenges to our intimate relationships, it's also important to recognize the potential benefits that it can bring. One of the key benefits is that technology can provide a safe and controlled environment for individuals to explore their sexuality and desires. With the advent of virtual reality and other cutting-edge technologies, people are now able to experience intimacy and pleasure in ways that were once thought impossible. This can lead to greater self-awareness and acceptance of one's sexual and intimate needs, which can be a valuable tool in forming healthy relationships. Technology can also help to bridge the gap between individuals who may struggle to form relationships in the physical world. For those with disabilities, social media and other forms of technology have made it easier to connect with others and form intimate relationships. This can be particularly important for individuals who may have limited social networks in the physical world, providing a platform for them to form meaningful connections and find love. Another benefit of technology is that it has made it easier for individuals to find partners who share similar interests and values. Dating apps and social media platforms have expanded our social networks, allowing us to connect with people from all over the world. This has made it easier to find partners who share our interests, values, and goals, leading to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Long-distance relationships can also benefit from technology, as it has made it easier to stay connected with loved ones who live far away. From video calls to virtual reality, technology provides a way for individuals to feel close to their loved ones, even when they're miles apart. This can be especially important for individuals who may have to relocate frequently or are in a long-distance relationship. Overall, while technology has presented some challenges to our intimate relationships, it's also important to recognize the potential benefits it can bring. By using technology to enhance our connections with others, we can create meaningful, intimate relationships that enrich our lives. The need for balance, the rise of technology and its impact on our intimate relationships, highlights the importance of finding a balance between our digital and real-life interactions. As technology becomes increasingly integrated into our lives, it's essential to be mindful of the role it plays in our relationships and to find a healthy balance. One of the dangers of excessive technology use is that it can contribute to feelings of loneliness and social isolation. As we spend more time in front of screens and less time engaging in face-to-face interactions, we can become disconnected from the people around us. This can lead to a decline in our well-being, as social connections are crucial for our happiness and health. Another issue with technology is that it can change the way we interact with others, leading to a lack of genuine connection and intimacy. Online communication can be impersonal and lack the emotional depth of real-life interactions, making it more difficult to form meaningful connections with others. This can result in shallow, surface-level relationships that lack the emotional connection and intimacy that are essential for our well-being. To counteract these negative effects, it's important to establish healthy boundaries around our technology use. This might involve setting limits on our screen time, prioritizing in-person interactions with loved ones, and being mindful of the role technology plays in our relationships. It's also important to be transparent about our technology use in our intimate relationships. Communication is key, and by being open and honest with our partners about our technology habits, we can ensure that technology enhances, rather than detracts from, our relationships. Conclusion: the impact of technology on intimacy is undeniable, and as we continue to live in a tech-obsessed world, it's essential to understand the potential benefits and drawbacks of technology in our intimate relationships. The use of technology has the power to bring people closer together, making it easier to stay connected with loved ones and fostering deeper emotional connections. However, it's also important to recognize the need for balance and to be mindful of the ways in which technology can negatively impact our relationships. Excessive technology use can lead to feelings of loneliness and social isolation, and can change the way we interact with others, making it more difficult to form genuine connections. Additionally, the impersonal nature of online communication can result in shallow, surface-level relationships that lack the emotional depth and intimacy that are essential for our well-being. To ensure that technology serves as a tool for enhancing our intimate relationships, it's crucial to establish healthy boundaries around our technology use and prioritize in-person interactions with loved ones. By being transparent and open about our technology habits in our relationships, we can ensure that technology brings us closer to others, rather than pushing us apart. In conclusion, the future of intimacy in a tech-obsessed world is dependent on our ability to strike a balance between our digital and real-life interactions. By being mindful and intentional in our use of technology, we can ensure that it enhances, rather than detracts from, our intimate relationships.